Hey, what's up, everyone? Basketballer here. We are now this is the fifth game of this November 4th, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is the battle between Chicago Bulls visiting the Garden, the TD Garden, going up against Boston Celtics with a record of 4 wins and 3 losses. The game, by the way, will be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 7:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, you will be receiving notifications whenever new videos will be uploaded, so long as you would also include that bell logo. All right. So these two teams, they're actually right after each other. Boston Celtics, they are at number 5 in the Eastern Conference, while Chicago Bulls, they are right behind them at number 6. So again, they're right beside each other in the Eastern Conference standings. The Boston Celtics would obviously have the home court advantage in this. Um, Approaching this game, though, Boston Chicago Bulls is coming off a win, and that was on the other night when they actually beat Charlotte Hornets by 18 freaking points. All right. While for Boston Celtics, they're coming off a loss. That was a great game, by the way. I watched that game, Cleveland versus Boston. Um, it was a 1 point loss, so I'm pretty sure that was a heartbreaker for Boston. So in terms of momentum, we got to give it to Chicago Bulls, as again they're coming off a win, while Boston is coming off a loss. Now in terms of health, this is actually a bit crazy because, by the way, I haven't mentioned the spread yet. It's minus 7.5 given to Boston Celtics. I mean, I understand Boston Celtics is Boston Celtics. They got Tatum, they got Jalen Brown, they got Smart. They are a very strong team, but 7.5 is just, I don't know. I think it's just a bit big, especially considering the fact that Chicago Bulls, you know, they've been winning. They've been winning, and Boston Celtics still they still don't have Robert Williams. Their starting center. For Boston Celtics, they still don't have Gallinari and Williams. While for Chicago Bulls, they won't have Ball, Drummond, Lewis. He's really out for the season, and Kobe White is listed as questionable. Um, they have already played one another earlier this season, and Chicago Bulls actually were at home. They were in United Center, and they defeated Boston Celtics by 18 huge points, man. And now minus 7.5 is given towards Boston. I couldn't really understand why that is. So I'm actually leaning towards Chicago Bulls right now. I think Chicago Bulls would have enough firepower to actually cover that 7.5. I'm not showing here that Levine will be out. I'm not saying that DeRozan will be out. So again, they have enough weapons to cover that spread of 7.5. Matter of fact, I won't even be surprised if Chicago Bulls would even escape and get that win out of the Boston Celtics. But again, of course, we want to be safe, and let's go ahead and take on that plus 7.5 as some sort of a safety net. As of course, Boston Celtics would want to have a bounce back game after losing to Cleveland Cavaliers the other night. All right, so again, our pick would be Chicago Bulls plus 7.5. Bulls plus 7.5. Peace out. Pass love and God bless.